This is an ordinary street, and over there is the equally ordinary home of Mr. Pastry. Within and without, peace and harmony are the order of the day. Yes, even washing day.
Now, Sidney, dear, if you're going fishing, you better hurry up and go. Don't want to hang around the house on washing day. Or that little shrimp Charlie from next door.
Charlie's not a little shrimp. Charlie's a very nice little fellow. He's our best wicket-keeper.
Oh, Sidney, don't mix those up. I just sorted them.
Oh, what a soppy place to sort washing. Look what you've done to my fishing rod. So why don't you organize your wash day?
How can I organize with an old-fashioned kitchen like this? Now, if you were to buy me some decent modern equipment, I could organize all right.
Modern equipment.
I noticed that you don't go fishing with a bit of string and an old bent pin, but you expect me to do my washing with this, and this, and that. Great-grandmother's mangle in the outhouse.
All it needs is just a little male efficiency. Just a little organization. You've got a perfect gas stove, you've got a jolly good copper, and there's nothing wrong with the... I could do the whole lot in half an hour. Yes, and without half the fuss. And without half the mess.
Well, that suits me fine. You can get on with it. Mary?
Yes, Mum.
We're taking the day off.
But it's washing day, Mum.
Dad's going to do the washing.
Hey, now wait a minute. Wait, look.
It's all yours. You know where everything is.
But, Mum, he's not going to do our s'mores as well.
He most certainly is.
But what about my silk?
Yes, dear.
But he'll ruin them.
Then he'll buy some more.
That's the last straw. That's the end. I'll do the whole blinking lot myself.
Be careful of the goldfish, Dad.
Never mind about the goldfish. I'll wash them as well. And starch them.
Well, well, well. You see, that's exactly how wars start. And just going to the pictures isn't the right answer anyway. Fortunately, there are always other attractions. For instance,
I think you would all agree that a well-planned kitchen is by far the easier one to work in. Now, let's just see how it works out in practice with washing, which is much the hardest task of work in the home. You want the proper equipment all ready and compact. This washing machine is here when and where you want it. And as you can see, it fits into that little odd corner of the kitchen. Of course, one of the most essential things about a good kitchen is to see that you've got plenty of hot water.
It is essential to have a constant supply of hot water. Well, naturally. That's easy. Yeah, we've got plenty of water. All we've got to do is heat it. Fire. Paper. Wood. Wood. There we are. Organization. Now then, matches. Matches. There we go. There was a little left over from yesterday. Now then, some coal. Coal. Where does she keep the coal? Stove. The coal cellar. Stupid place it is. First they dig it up out of the ground, and they go and bury it underneath the house, and then you've got to go and dig it up again. No organization.
Sydney. 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 The bus goes at 9:30, you know.
Do shut that door. Isn't it dark enough as it is? Door!
Are you down there, Sydney?
What do you mean, by down there? You've just pushed me down there.
What are you doing down there?
Well, what do you think I'm doing down there? Making the beds? I'm getting some coal.
What for?
For the copper.
But why?
To do the washing.
But I thought we were going fishing.
We are going fishing after we've done the washing.
What do you mean, we?
Well, that's very kind of you to offer. You can start by getting some coal. You'll find the coal at the bottom of the steps.
What, down there?
There are 16 of them, yes. There's the coal scuttle at the bottom.
But I can't see.
Well, use the candle.
No!
First of all, fill up the washing machine to within 3 inches of the top and heat up the water to about blood heat, which is the temperature that you would normally use for a baby's bath. Besides these washing machines, there are cheaper types of washboarders, which are a very handy aid to washing, and like the washing machines, heat the water from coals, and will boil the clothes, which of course is the best way of keeping them really white and sweet. To heat the water, just plug in and light the gas. It's no bother at all.
Another piece. That's a nice piece. Now, I want a piece more of that... No, it's too big, and I want it more of that shape. Sort of to fit between...
How about that?
Perfect. You see what I mean? Perfect organization. Of course. Organization. Get the thing done in no time. If only our wives had... Did you do that?
Never touched it.
How's that?
Out.
In. There you are. You see what I mean? There's a right and a wrong way of doing everything.
Of course.
Now then, we'll fill up the copper.
What with?
What do you mean, what with? With water, of course.
Oh, yes. To within 3 inches of the top.
That's it. Who said it's within 3 inches of the top?
It says so in the book.
Is it? All right, then we'll go and get some water.
Where shall I get the water?
Where can I get the water? Where do you think you get the water? There's water there, there's water upstairs, there's 3 places. There's a man in the road turning it round. There's water all down the... You've got water under your hat. Go and get some water. Bring it in some buckets or something. Where do I get the water? Where do I get the water?
Where do I find the bucket?
No. The bottom's up. Put it, well, go on, put it in. It's not in there. It's not in the other two. There. Put it in there. No. In there. Go and get some more water.
How much more water?
No, plenty of water. They shall be alive in me. That's it. Right. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh! Give me a hand up. No.
You think that's enough?
I should think it's within 3 inches of the top, but just to make sure with it.
Instead of heating the water from cold in the washing machine, you can speed up the job by using hot water from one of the gas water heaters, which will give you plenty of hot water day or night just by the turn of the tap, and it will be hot water. You can take your choice, for as you see, there are all these different methods of heating water.
That's all right. That's all right. They're all right. That's all right. We're doing fine.
Of course we're doing fine. That's what I told you. Just a little organization and everything goes fine. You leave it to Mr. Paisley. All we need is a constant supply of hot water.
It should be heated to blood heat, which can be tested by dipping your elbow in.
I know. You don't have to keep telling me things I don't know. I'm just going to test it. Why don't you mind your own business?
Having sorted the clothes into silks, woolens, whites and fast colours, any soiled parts, such as collars and cuffs, should be treated with a little soap and a nail brush, so that the dirt will easily come out in the warm water during the washing. To get the best results with those clothes which have to stand up to the rough and tumble of factory and shop work, soak them first for 15 to 20 minutes in warm water with just a little soap.
Sidney, you've only got to rub the soil parts lightly, you know.
I know.
All right. Well,
Oh, look what you're doing. Water going all over the place. And I know you only got to rub the soil parts lightly. I told you.
Soften water with ammonia, then add soap flakes or washing powder to make a really good lather of about 2 inches. Now, this is where Mr. Thurm becomes your own personal home help, always on the spot where and when you want him. Those all too common complaints of housewives' hands and the usual aches and pains are reduced to the minimum. It's the same old story of using the right thing in the right way and the right fuel to do the right job. Gas, of course. Here's the lather, which you see is strong enough to stand up on your hand and strong enough to do your washing for you.
the lather should be strong enough to stand up on your hand.
I know all that. I'm making the lather now. Don't worry, it'll stand up on its hand when I finish with it. Soap powder? Go get some more soap powder. You see, the lather's got to be strong enough to stand up for itself. You read that in the book, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. Here we are.
I'll do it. Give it to me. Get some more, anything. Get anything that'll make a lather. So... We got what's this?
Shaving stick.
That'll do it. What's that?
Liquid shampoo.
That's it. What's this?
Liver salts.
That ought to do the trick.
It's started! It's started!
Organization, that is.
We've got too much.
I think we have got a bit too much, yes. Well, I'll tell you what we do. Put some in all the others. You do the smalls, I'll do the big stuff.
That's a good idea.
Conserve it. There's some for you.
Help.
That'll do for the handkerchiefs. This'll do for the pajamas. Wouldn't the missus be proud of us if she...
Yes.
There'll be some more in a minute, I think.
What are you doing?
I'm bottling some for next wash day. You never know when this is going to come in handy again.
Having made the good lather, then shake out the clothes and put into the soapy water. This particular washing machine holds 7 pounds of dry clothes. That is about the amount that will usually go into a normal-sized laundry basket. Close the lid and agitate for 3 minutes. This saves all rubbing and hard work. You see, agitating removes the dirt.
What are you doing?
I'm agitating the clothes. You've got to do that to get the dirt out. It's no good putting detergents with them unless you agitate it as well. It's no good you doing that. Waste of time. You've got to agitate it. Not mesmerize it, agitate it. Look, I mean like this. Agitation. To get the dirt out. Use that. That's it. Go on. Agitate it. That's it. Oh, you'll make me agitated in a minute.
The agitator and prop it up on the wringer and leave to heat up for about 15 minutes so that the gradual raising of the temperature will help to whiten and clean the clothes without any further effort on your part. Agitate again for 2 minutes to complete the cleansing process before wringing and rinsing. Now, lift up the agitator, pull down the flaps of the wringer, and it's ready for wringing in a jiffy.
There you are. There it is. The silly place to put a mangle. No organization.
Yeah.
We'll put it in its rightful place in the kitchen, next to the copper.
A good idea.
Have it in a jiffy. Now, you pull that end, I'll push this. Heave. Oh, you're not straining yourself, are you? This end. Oh. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is the... Look, you get that end, I'll get this end. Pull. Now, you hold it and push when I lift this end up. I've got to get it over the step. Come here, I can't in. Look, push it. When I lift it up the step, you push. Otherwise, I can't hold it. Put a bit of wood behind and wedge it. I want some help.
This bit of wood?
Yes. That's it. Now wedge it there.
Right.
What did you do that for?
I couldn't help it.
You deliberately done it.
I didn't.
You did. I know when a man deliberately does a thing. I saw you distinctly. You pushed it right through the window. Good strong glass in this house. Come on, push it. I'll pull it. Never mind. Let me get this. All I want is a little bit of help. Help. I shall help. It's a little just... Don't do that. I want to push. I want to push.
Lift the clothes out with wooden tongs and ease gently through the rollers. Can't even hurt your little fingers, for the rollers are rubber and the pressure can be adjusted according to the thickness of the clothes to be wrung. And there are no naked cogwheels to catch on the washing.
Just ease the clothes gently through the rollers. Nothing difficult about that?
Oh, that's quite simple.
You ready?
Yes?
Not with your dirty fingers. Use the tongs.
Tongs?
Certainly, the modern way. Tongs.
How about those?
All right, they're dirty.
Oh, heavens. What?
Now then, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Contact.
Contact.
That's it. You come this side. I'll do the turning, you do the pulling out the other end. Oh. Not too quickly. What do you want to give me? Andrew, listen, don't start going until I say go. Go! No, the other way. Oh, never mind. I'll do it myself. Look, I'll turn the handle and I'll push them through. All you've got to do is take them out the other end and put them in that little bowl. Can you do that?
Of course I can.
Well, why don't you do it the first time? Are you ready?
Yes?
Take it gently. That's it. See? There we are. That's it. Have this job done in no time.
Yes.
Won't the missus be surprised?
Yes.
What are you trying to do, strain it? Oh. Put a stop to that.
The wringer is being used in reverse to get rid of the water after rinsing. Now for the drying. We all know that really good drying days are very few and far between. But we housewives have to wash and dry for 52 weeks of every year. I don't need to tell you that indoor clothes drying causes unpleasantness in various ways. Out of sight, out of mind is the happiest solution in this gas-heated drying cabinet. The runners lift out easily for hanging the clothes, and you can adjust the temperature to suit the different materials. So you see, with gas at your right hand, the drudgery is taken out of washing day. Here are some leaflets to guide and help you. If you want any more information, just call in at your local gas showrooms.
Whose are these?
They'll be familiar. Who do you think they are, the wives? They've got to go somewhere. Up there. Go and get a ladder. Yes.
Where's the ladder?
Don't breathe on those. You'll take the color out. Where's the ladder? In the greenhouse, where you left it. Go on.
Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where's the water?
Did you break it?
No, the ladder's all right.
Bring it in.
Where's the ladder? Where's the greenhouse?
Hold it. Get round the other side so I can climb up. And hold on to it. We've had enough trouble putting this down. A little bit more this way. That's it. I'll put the further first. Yes. Well, I've got the further first. So, I've dropped the clothes peg now. Give me that clothes peg up. No, not that bit!
Here's your peg, Sidney.
Oh. There's your peg, Sidney. Why didn't you hold the ladder when I took it?
Oh, Sidney! Mother! Oh, what on earth have you done?
We would have done the washing if you'd given us a little time.
Oh,
I suppose you've been out to the pictures.
I've been learning to organize washing day.
You've been having to organize washing day. Washing day.
Look at them. That's what they do. Waste their time on these. Wash boiler, gas drying cabinet. What a bad idea, that gas drying cabinet, you know, really.
What about this one?
What's that? Oh, that's... Let's have a look. Now, you could get that over there, couldn't you?
That's the idea.
Well, I'm off now. I'm going fishing with Charlie. I'll be back in time for dinner, and don't forget to have plenty of chips ready. I leave you at peace with your washing.
Oh, but the washing's already done, dear.
Done? Finished? Yes. All of it? Amazing.
So I'm coming fishing with you.
Thought there was a catch in it.
Well, there it is. A nice, happy ending. And so goodbye, good luck, and many happy washing days to you all. With Mr. Thurm, of course.